Greetings, AFS grant applicants. My name is Holly Herrick, and I'm the Associate Artistic Director at the Austin Film Society. I'm here to tell you about some updates to the instructional video for the 2014 AFS grant. The following instructional videos were made in 2012 by former AFS Director of Artist Services, Brian Poyser. While the videos are still about 95% accurate for the 2014 grant application, there are some important changes that you should note before watching the videos, as well as some new requirements. Please note that the following changes have been made to the AFS grant for 2014. Number 1. The AFS grant was formerly known as the Texas Filmmakers Production Fund, or TFPF, and so it is referred to that way in the videos. Last year, we changed the name of the grant to the AFS grant. Change number 2. The Alpha Cine grant, which was an in-kind package of goods and services, is actually no longer part of the AFS grant. Please ignore any mention of Alpha Cine in the video. Change number 3. The MPS Camera Austin has partnered with AFS to offer a $10,000 goods and services package as part of the 2014 grant. There is a designated space on the AFS grant application to apply for the package. To find out more about what MPS offers as a part of the grant, please see our downloadable 2014 application instructions, which are available on austinfilm.org. Lastly, AFS now accepts work samples on 2 different formats. These are Vimeo links and playable DVDs. Now, I'd like to review the 2 new requirements for the grant for 2014. Number 1, a treatment or a script is now required for every project and must be included with your application. Number 2, work samples can be no longer than 6 minutes. If you'd like to submit a full film or more video material in addition to your 6-minute work sample, you may include a second Vimeo link in the additional supporting materials section of the application. If you'd like to submit your additional video or film work on DVD, you should author your DVD so that both your 6-minute work sample and additional film and video material are accessible from your DVD's main menu. We cannot accept more than 1 DVD per application. However, you may submit your 6-minute work sample on Vimeo and provide a DVD as additional supporting material if you'd like to go in that direction. Just remember that we need 3 copies of your DVD if you choose to send any material on DVD. Now you are ready to watch the AFS grant instructional videos. You may want to replay these updates after you've watched all the videos just to make sure you've got it all. Thanks for applying.
So as far as help beyond this point, there's a number of ways in which we offer more help. We do one-on-one consultations. The way those work is you submit a draft of your application as complete as you can possibly make it with project description, project budget, video sample, and as many of the relevant materials as you can. We'll do those in person or over the phone. We'll do those up until May 25th, so about a week before the deadline. But we do get, in that final week, we do get them really stacked up, so make sure that if you want to do one near the end of May that you contact us soon. Just email tfpf@austinfilm.org to schedule that. We do offer feedback for projects that aren't selected. So if your project doesn't get a grant, again, email us. It'll take some time to get the feedback to you, but we do provide as much as we can to hopefully help you out if you apply again or if you apply to any other grants. Definitely encourage you to download the online instructions that go through a lot of the information we're giving in this workshop about how to apply. And then the last page is the grant writing tip sheet, which gives you some more tips about writing the project description, what you want to cover in that, the video sample, how you should decide what you want to submit. Definitely read that over. Also gives tips about the additional support materials and what you may want to submit. And beyond TFPF, we also offer a number of other resources for filmmakers. We have our Texas Filmmakers Travel Grant, which is actually a part of TFPF. We essentially set aside $10,000 from the money that we give out to TFPF every year to provide travel stipends. On a rolling basis, there's no deadline for that, and that's for filmmakers, Texas filmmakers who get their films into prestigious film festivals around the world, to give them a little money to help them travel to those places. So there's information about the travel grant on our website. Definitely check that out. We also offer our Docs in Progress and Narratives in Progress series, and that's an opportunity for filmmakers to show a rough cut of their film when they're in the midst of editing and really need some feedback. We show those films in our screening room, and there's a moderated discussion, there's a written questionnaire. It's a really helpful process for a lot of filmmakers. You don't need to be a TFPF recipient to take advantage of that. It is open to filmmakers in Austin and outside of Austin. We've had a number of filmmakers from Dallas or Houston do these Docs in Progress and Narratives in Progress screenings, so definitely look into that. And then there's also a fiscal sponsorship, and that's an opportunity for filmmakers to use AFS's 501c3 nonprofit status to raise money for their films. There's a lot of grants out there that require that the money will actually go to a nonprofit organization rather to an individual. So we essentially act as a umbrella organization for those filmmakers. We can also take donations from private individuals through our website and just through paper checks for projects that are fiscally sponsored. So there's an application process for that. There's information about it on our website, so look into that if you want to take advantage of that program.